So good morning. Ay, sorry, sorry. Good day everyone, no. So this will be our training for our basic BR project. Okay? So we have around 50k available tasks for you to work on. So this will be a very easy tab, okay? This will be a very easy tab for you to work and get familiarized with our tabs, our tools, our workflow, okay? So wait. So these are all available tabs to work on. So it's around 50,000K. Okay? 50K, 52K. So it's plenty more for you guys to work on. Okay? So I think everybody here knows how to open their accounts. So you just go to your sites, copy your site name, and then your IDs. Okay? Copy your accounts on your IDs. Okay? So I think you're familiar with that. So we will just skip that part. Okay? So let's download the task. Okay, so first things first. Right. So I pulled the pushback. Okay, I pulled the pushback from. Okay, wait guys, wait. So let me see. FP Chionsa. Wait Okay, so let's just work on this one. Okay. So first of all, what do we do when we start working? Okay. So always check the banner. So every time you start working, you need to read the banner. So the banner, it indicates what type of project you will be doing. Okay, so am I sharing my screen? Oh, shucks. So can you see my screen, guys? So okay, so let's continue. Every time you start working, always read what is indicated on the banner. So all the rules uh, that that the project requires is always indicated in the banner. So you need to read and understand first, or if for example you cannot understand the rules, always ask your team leader. Okay? Do not work blindly or your task will be pushed back and you will have trouble on your task. Okay? Or you can get reported if you continue submitting bad tasks. Okay? So first, read the banner, and then you need to check your task area. So press the mask or the tilde key. Everything that is inside your work area, that is inside the green, okay, you need to capture for them. But for example, let's say there is a missing building outside of your task area. This is your task area, okay? But you only need to work on those green parts, these green masks. Okay? Sometimes the green mask is cut in half, or let's say there's just a small portion of the green mask here. So you only need to work on that area. But for this one, it captures the entire task area. So again, always work on the task area. Ignore those buildings outside of your task area. Okay? Last time I've seen people, they captured buildings outside of their task area. Guys, if you capture buildings outside of your task area, you will receive an error. Okay? You will receive this kind of notice. It's telling you that you are working outside of your task area. So it's already a notice for you to stop or to delete the building that you captured. So for example, if you captured a building outside of your task area, all you need to do is to delete. So take note of the notice above. Okay? So if you see this notice, it's indicating that you are already working outside of your task area. So take note. Always follow your task area. So far, questions? So next, I'll teach you I'll teach you how to see our grid rules, okay? Okay, so our grid rules. So these are our standard rules to follow, especially when tasking. So it's very straightforward. It's very straightforward. So every building that is touching the left, see, the left corner and the top should not be captured. Okay. So for example, for this building, so it is touching our top area, top boundary. So for this one, we do not need to capture for this one. But if the building touches the right, okay, our right area and our bottom, we need to capture for them. Like this, for example. Wait. Like this, for example. Okay? So for this kind of buildings, we need to capture for them. Okay? So the image is very straightforward. Just understand the image. Okay? So everything that is, again, touching the left should not be captured. And the top should not be captured. Okay? So as you can see, our maps is supposed to be connected. So that is why uh, all the buildings here, we don't capture for them. But for the right, we capture. So our neighbor will just connect with our tasks. Okay, so that is why we have a pattern to follow so that all the tasks can move smoothly. Okay, so for example, like this one. See, I've captured this one. So the neighbor will not capture my task, this area already. But for this one, the neighbor will be the neighbor will be in charge, or it's up to the neighbor to capture for this task. Okay? So again, I suggest guys you save. Okay, you save this image so that if, for example, the checker comments grid rules, you just review this picture. Okay? So let's continue. So I wait na. I'll block your name first on the tab that has been submitted by a labeler. So a checker will push back a task if he sees error or he or she sees error on that task. So as you can see, there are comments here. So all you need to do, guys, is to follow the comments. So I've seen labelers who do not follow comments. They do not know what to do. So always check this one. If the task says pushback, meaning it already was checked by a checker. Okay? So for pushback, all we need to do is to follow the comments. Guys, please mute your mic. Please mute your mic, okay? So if you receive again the pushback, you need to follow the comments. So just understand and follow the comments. For example, like this one, group properly. So all you need to do is to just group for, so grouping wrong. We need to redraw. For residential buildings, you do not need to group for them. But this is a big building. So, next. Let's get back to the comments. Miss Part. Okay, so capture for this one. You can use the pair tool. Miss Part, same. This is too small. Should that be commented? Side wall, okay. So be careful with your side wall, guys. Next, side wall again. So the wall needs to be dragged properly, okay? So this kind of side walls are not allowed. Again, on your training, you need to drag wall properly. You need to drag the side wall properly. So whichever the building starts, that is where your 3D also starts, okay? Miss building. Also, this is part of the building. So you can just connect using H Next, fake buildings. So for fake buildings, what do? We delete for them. Okay? And then we can just submit. Boundary. So for boundary overlap, you just need to adjust. So as you can see, the two bases of the buildings are touching each other. The two bases of the building. That is not allowed. So all we need to do is you just move the building slightly in order for their 3D to not touch each other. And then this is good enough to submit. So let's pull a fresh task. Okay? Let's pull up a fresh task. Guys, so far, do you have questions? So let's pull a fresh task. Okay? Okay, so how to retrieve a neighbor. So I've explained it on my previous video. Transpo. Okay. So Frey Chinosa. You already passed your LC exam, right? So you cannot work on the BR tab. I'm sorry for that. You need to work uh, on the our priority tab, which is this one, the transportation tab 1. Okay? So guys, are there anyone working on the tab 4817 right now? Wait, let me see. So I'll close this one, guys. Are there anyone working on the tab right now? Or registered? Or the tab is visible on your end? None? Okay, so sige, sige. Please pabaro muna. FB fob. Sige, pabaro muna ng ID mo. Wait guys wait for a while. So we need the fresh tasks. Thank you. Wala yung screen. Okay, so let me share again Okay, so hopefully we can No, occupied. Are still pulling PBs from tab 4808. Okay. So let's just follow the comments. Wall, fix the wall. Miss building. Okay, so you can just drag wall. Side wall. Okay, so same issues. Missed wall. And missed part. So for the small part, you can just drag, adjust, and then this is good enough to submit. Okay, so let's check if we can pull another fresh task. Okay, let's try this one. Hopefully we can pull a new task. JCS, you need to register first. So try to register first. Tab number is 48. How can you register? Okay, so go to your site. Projects. Sorry. Yeah. Wait. Let me see. So in order for you to register on the site, so look for the projects, go on your site projects, and then just register on the tab 4817. Okay, so uh, you can just put one on the registered hours. It doesn't matter. Okay, as long that you register. So you can just put one, put two. It depends on you. The important thing is you need to register on the tab. Okay? So try to register first. So update me JCS, yeah, if you have already registered, Oh, finally, okay. So guys, this is a good example because it has a bridge. So again, every time you pull up a project, always read the banner. So on 4808, we have a different set of rules. This one, we also have a different set of rules. This one, we need to capture for bridges. So this is an example of a bridge. Okay, so I think you are familiar on what a bridge looks like. Okay? I think you're familiar with a bridge. So, first things first, check your task area. Use the tilde key to check your task area. So, everything checks out. This is a perfect example of a grid rule. So, even though it touches, there is part inside of your task area, but it touches our left boundary. See? So, anything that is touching the left boundary should not be captured. So, this is a perfect example of that. So, we just leave it like that. So let's continue. Check your task area. And then guys, when labeling, especially for beginners, for newbies, I suggest you follow this pattern. This S pattern, okay? So in that way, you can minimize your missed buildings. Okay? It's much better, it's much faster if you follow this pattern. Whereas you, excuse me, whereas you start randomly, let's say, for example, you start on this area. So there's a big chance you might miss this stop because you already started in this area. So again, I suggest guys you follow our standard pattern, which is the S pattern. Okay? So let's start from here. No buildings. Continue. So our rules, we need to fix for big errors only. Okay? For small errors such as this one, for example, there's a small error like that. So, a very minuscule error. You can ignore for them. Okay? You do not need to fix for them. Again, we only need to fix for big errors. So, what are big errors? For example, this is a missing part. Okay? This is a missing part. So, we need to capture for this one. Because this is a big missing part of the building. Okay? So, I don't see any errors here. Same with this one. Same with this one. So, let's continue. So, I think we can capture for this one. Okay, so we use the repair tool X. You can use Z or you can use X, whichever you want. So let's continue. Bridge. So how do we capture for bridge? So just select the category, bridge, and then just draw it like a building. Like that. And then that is good enough. Okay, so again, select the category, bridge. Capture. And then that is good enough. Okay, so let's see. So JCS, have you already registered? So let's go. On the site, I already told you, you can JCS. Are you here on the meeting?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know the site where the
Ah, you don't have
registration is
access.
again, but I thought
Okay.
it really had site.
So use this one. Use your email and then you can ask your trainer for your password. Okay, so they have a copy of that. Okay?
All right, let me ask.
So let's continue. So for bridge, you just select the category and capture for bridge. So grid rules, you can ignore. So as you can see, I've only fixed for this one, right? The rest, they are good enough to be submitted. So I did not do any editing on the other buildings. Okay, since the AI already drew them properly. So like this, these are considered small errors. You can ignore for them, okay? So if this is good enough to submit, then you just submit. See? You do not need to spend too much time on one task. Always remember that, guys. So you just need to follow the rules. Let's download again. Just download another task. Okay, so another pushback. So cut and group. So why do we need to use this cut and group? Guys, it is indicated on the rules for big buildings such as this one, big buildings meaning those are industrial buildings, okay? Industrial or commercial buildings which are used by many, okay? So for those kind of buildings, we need to draw them as multi-layer or as big buildings. So to draw for them, we just capture the whole building and then we cut them by layer. So you just use the cutting tool, G, sorry, I mean T. Just cut it by layer. And lastly, group for them. Always group for big buildings. Okay? If you see any side walls, you need to drag the side wall. Okay? So, I think we can cut for this one also. Next, draw accurately. Okay, so wow. So this is very wrong, guys. So as you can see, he captured the building. So I don't know what's the word, but it's very obvious this is wrong. Okay, so capture it like this. You need to follow the boundary of the building. So few adjustments and then we just need to cut. Okay, cut for here, and then you can just group. And this is good enough to submit. Next, Miss Building, wall. Okay, for side wall again, it's in your training. Use out and then just drag. So boundary errors. What causes boundary errors? Okay, so our neighbor actually, this is why we need to follow our grid rules. So it causes boundary errors. This is supposed to be on the top area. We do not need to capture for this one, right? So it's in the grid rules. See? No. Same with the left area. So the labeler captured for this one, which is supposed to be not on their task area. That is why it caused the boundary overlap. So we need to follow for the grid rule so that we can avoid these errors such as this one, the boundary overlapping. Okay? Ground. So for ground fake buildings, we need to delete for them. And then this is good enough to submit. So let's download another task. Oh, okay. I forgot. Sorry, I forgot about the neighboring task. Okay. So I'll teach you how. Guys, so far, do you have any questions? Okay, we have a new. So for the forest category, you can ignore for them. You only need to delete for fake water. Sometimes, uh, there will be fake water that will appear. For example, like this one. So this is obviously not water. So for this kind of errors, you need to delete for them. So for small waters, sometimes they appear like that. So you can ignore for them. Only need to delete big water errors. So such as this one, you need to delete for it. So let's continue. Again, check task area. Okay. So this is a perfect example of how why do we need to retrieve our neighboring tasks. Okay, so let's continue. So we do not need to capture for this one since this is already our grid rules, right? So let's continue. So again, the buildings are captured perfectly well. This is good. For this one, these are fake buildings. These are trucks. I think this is a truck or a van. This one a container. So for this one, we need to delete for them. Anything that is ground, non-buildings, trees, cars, we do not need to capture for them. So we delete. So let's continue. Okay, so this is a perfect example of a big missing building. So in order to retrieve your neighboring task, just right click the image files and then retrieve which area is missing. So for this part, we are missing the what area are we missing, guys? Who can answer? Guys, can you see my screen? Guys? Okay naman daw. Okay, so they can see my screen naman. Try to reconnect, Chinosa. Try to reconnect. Okay? Okay, so thank you. So let's continue. For this one, we need to retrieve the neighbor. Okay? So what area do we need to retrieve? Oh, so who can answer, guys? Yes, very good. The bottom area because the missing part of the building is located on the bottom part. Okay, so right click the image files, retrieve neighboring images, bottom area. So you just wait for a few seconds and then you will see your neighbor. So sometimes this black part, if a big chunk of the building is missing, you can just cut it to here. But I think we can just capture this normally. Okay, since we can see an edge here. Okay, so just draw it like let's retrieve also this one. So retrieve for this one. This is the right area. Hmm. Again, let's try bottom right. Oh, okay. So this is captured perfectly. So for this one, all we need to do is to use the What tool do we use to connect to this building? Guys, for our multi-layer, I think you have a multi-layer exam, right? What tool do we use to connect to this one? Who can answer? H. Yes. No. Yeah, you can use the repair tool, but I think it's much faster if we use the H tool to connect. So if we use the repair tool Z, wait. Yes, you can use the repair tool, but we need to cut this part. Okay? So since this is a big building and this is a multi-layered building. So we need to cut this part out, this part also. Oh, I forgot this one. I think it's better to use the H tool. Okay? The H tool for this one. So H, connect. Suggestion guys, if you're using the H tool, make sure you double click, okay? So that you can it will copy the edge automatically. Unlike you use manual click, see it's very it's not what do you call this? It's easier to use the H tool. See? It's easier if you double click. See? It follows the pattern automatically. So double click. Check this is part of the building. Switch to F up to here. Close. And then we can just cut. Okay? Oh. Guys, do not be scared when labeling big buildings, okay? So every time you cut, that is another feature for you. Additional features for you. So cut. Cut. And then lastly, what do we need to do to complete this building? Who can answer? Group. Yes, very good. We need to group. Okay? For small buildings, for small residential buildings, it's fine. It's okay if you do not group for them. But this one, for big buildings, they need to be grouped. Okay? Since this is one building. So if we do not group them, they will be considered as individual buildings, which is wrong. Since this is one building only, we need to group for them. I think we can add a cut here and then just group. And then this is good enough to submit. So actually guys, our task is very easy. So we made this tab for the newbies to work on. So they won't be pressured, okay? You won't be pressured to work on your LC exams and you can earn uh, already even though you are still BR passers. Okay, so let's start. This is what I'm talking about. The small water, small fake water, you can just ignore for them. But for again for big errors, we need to delete for them, huh? So let's check. For forest, just ignore for them. See the buildings are labeled quite perfectly. So for this one, actually we do not need to capture for them. These are I think these are AC or air conditioned systems. So you can just ignore for them. So let's continue. Delete fake building. I think these are trailers. Ground. Okay. So how to identify a ground and a building? How to differentiate? You can refer on with the shadow. Okay, so buildings normally they cast a shadow is because buildings have heights on them. This one does not cast a shadow, meaning this one is flat. So for flat areas, for flat labels, normally they are considered as fake buildings. So we need to delete for them. Okay? You can refer to the shadow. See? It casts a shadow. So meaning this is a building. So for this one, you can ignore for them even though our rules are supposed to be if residentials, we do not need to group or to cut for them. But since this is drawn by the AI, you can ignore for this one. Fake buildings, delete. This one, guys, if you are not sure if they are buildings or not, meaning it's ambiguous. Ambiguous meaning it can be or it cannot be. So you can just ignore for them. Guys, do not be confused. Do not waste your time on these types of buildings if you are not sure. Okay? You can just leave it. But if you are 100% sure those are not buildings, then you can delete for them. So I think this one not building. For this one, I'm not sure since the trees covered it. You can ignore for them. Okay? Fake building. See? It does not cast a shadow. So we can just submit. So let's just uh, pull a few more tasks. So, and I will update the table for our recent passers so that they can join the tab. So again, guys, the tab is only open for our BR passers. For our BR passers. So if you are taking currently taking your LC exams, then it's fine if you just freeze it for a while. Okay? So let's continue buildings, fix the buildings. Fake building. Okay, so again, what do we do for fake buildings? Guys, who can answer? This one. What do we do for fake buildings? Yes, delete. So, okay, thank you. Small waters, you can ignore for them. It's good enough to submit. So, see? I finished the task within less than a minute or so. See? It can be achieved. No. Especially if you do not waste too much time. You do not need to edit those buildings that no need to fix. You do not need to fix. Okay, so another pushback. So you only need to follow this one, guys, ah. The number 3, you do not need to follow for them. But for this one, you need to follow. So, no weird. See? This is drawn badly. Guys, take note. We are labeling actual buildings. Okay? Actual real buildings. So, have you seen a building that looks like this? See? This is drawn badly. So, how to fix this one? Let's just delete. Uh, drag the wall and then we can just cut it by property. Cut this one, cut this one. And so yeah, I think this is good enough. So side wall again, drag the wall, hold H, cut in group. Okay. Just cut. Ay, sorry. Hmm. Wall. Okay, so cut in group. Group properly, wall. So remember guys, you need to follow the comments, okay? Drag the wall, okay? Oh, so let's just cut, cut, and then just submit. So hopefully we can pull another fresh task. So sometimes you get a task with this black part. So it's okay to submit this one. Also, there are build maps that don't have buildings. For this one, you can just submit for them. Okay, so guys, questions? If you have questions, please do ask. Okay, so there were labelers complaining. They said they don't understand the training, but when I ask if they have questions, okay, so let's just finish this map and then we can I can I'll update the table and then you guys can work, okay? So check our task area. Okay. So for this one, I'm not sure if this is a building. Ignore. I think this is a big error. Guys, we need to avoid this kind of weird shapes, okay? See? This is not a typical shape for a house. So use the repair tool and then we remove the extra. I'm not sure if this is ground, so you can just ignore for this one. Miss building, see? So H, let's just connect. No need to group. Again, individual buildings. Ignore for that one. This one, this is a ground. So clearly, this is a ground. To delete this part, guys, you need to ungroup first, okay? Because if you just delete it like that, the main building will be also deleted. So you need to redraw it again. So first ungroup and then you can just delete for this too, for the fake buildings. So water, small water, you can just ignore for that for this one. Only delete big waters, big fake waters. Ground, ground, delete. This might be a fake building. So if you see a small misbuilding such as this one, guys, you can ignore for them, okay? So we do not need to capture those small buildings. Only need to capture the main building. This one, ground. So first you need to ungroup 5, delete these two, and then group. Again, for big buildings, we need to regroup them again. So fake building. And this is good enough to submit. So actually this is a dense area. Okay? So it took me like 2 minutes or so to finish this one. So hopefully you can reach these speeds. Uh, Again, please do not spend too much time on one task. You just need to follow the rules. If you get confused, I have a training video recorded earlier. You can just check for it. And you can also ask your leaders or you can just ask here also. I'm not seeing your screen again. It might be your connection, sir. Okay? I think the others is seeing my screen perfectly. Okay, so let's just submit. Clear, guys? Do you have questions or do you need me to pull another one? Guys? Wait. Another example. Okay. So, okay. Push back. Let's just fix the comments. Wall. So, for this example, we need to redraw. So, and then connect using H. Wall. So, I think that the wall is drawn correctly. Miss building. So, ground. So we need to delete for grounds. Ignore, ignore. I cannot see any wall. Same with this one. This might be a ground. Okay, so ungroup. You need to group it by property. Same with this one. I think this is a ground. Submit. So hopefully we can pull another fresh task. So overlap. So how to fix for overlap? Just adjust the wall. Or you can also adjust this one so that their base are not touching each other. One more, one more. So hopefully we can pull another fresh task. Okay, so let's just finish this one and then you guys can start working. So fake building, fake building. These three, I'm not sure if these are buildings, so you can just ignore for them. And then you can just submit. Okay, so you do not need to overthink on this project. Okay? Kapag nag-draw multi-layer ng gusali at pagkatapos ay pinsan nagbibigay error kapag nagtagang ito. Okay, for overlapping. Okay, so let's actually, like I said, overlapping is caused by the base of the building that is touching each other. Okay? So that is causing the overlapping issue. So for example, so let's say not causing any error. Oh. So this one is causing, this is an example of an overlapping building. Okay? It's because the two base of the building are touching each other. Sometimes the issue is caused by the side wall. If they have different side walls, it can cause an overlapping issue as well. So much better, you remove the wall first, Control Q to remove the wall, and then you just drag the wall again, so that they have similar side walls. And then for buildings overlapping, you can just use the H tool. Okay? So H tool to avoid overlapping issues. See? For buildings, for group buildings, guys, I suggest you ungroup first before fixing the building, especially if it is a multi-layer. Always ungroup first before fixing the building. Okay, so because if you try to fix it without ungrouping, it might cause issues later. So, and again, it's better to ungroup and then you need to and then fix. Or if you cannot fix, you can just delete and then redraw. Okay, let's try this one. Mm. You have passed your LC exam. Deadlock, okay. Paayos. Langya ka, Bangladesh yung pangalan mo. Akala ko international ka. Okay, for deadlock. Guys, deadlock is caused if deadlock is caused by locking. Okay? Locking meaning so it's not popping on this tab. Okay? The deadlock is caused because a building is locked inside of an area. For example, like this one, it is locked inside. Okay? Even though it's not showing on this tab, normally it's caused because it has no gaps. Okay? So the best way to fix this deadlock is to just put a small gap. So you can just drag and then just leave a small gap so that it will not be locked inside. Okay? So you can just put a gap here, or you can put a gap inside. It's up to you to where to put the gap. As long that there is a gap, the deadlock will disappear. Okay? Yes, yes. Because the building is locked inside, supposed to be, you cannot lock a building inside because people need a pathway to enter the building, correct? So the system registered is as a wrong labeled building. Okay?
Kung
Yes? So have I answered your question? Deadlock, about the deadlock? DMS? Hmm, it's gone. How to solve overlapping multiple? Yeah, you can use that one for overlapping. So you also, for those 3D buildings, you can try to draw it like this. For example, this is a big building. You can just cut, hold Alt, ALT, and adjust. See? So this technique is more on complicated 3D buildings. Okay, but for this one, you can just cut and group. Actually, this is not, the father and son method is not used anymore. Okay, so we do not use this father and son method anymore. We just use the brother method. Brother meaning it's connected. So for example, let's okay. So let's take this for example. This is a big building, okay? This is a big building. The brother method, we either wait. So the brother method, we connect to the side. Okay? We connect to the side using H. That is why we call it brother because it connects to the side. So we use H, double click, and then just connect. That is the brother method. For the sun, we draw it like this on top, and then we just I don't think it's working anymore for the sun method. So let's say there is a missed layer here. Okay, for example, there is a missing layer here. All you do is to cut that area out, and then use Alt to adjust the height. ALT. Okay? See? So we do not use this anymore. This one. Because when you check the final result later, I think it causes errors. Okay? But if you have a hard time with this one, I think we have a training material for you to use as a guide for this one, for this kind of buildings. Okay? I suggest guys use the new method, the brother method. It's much easier. Just use H. Let's see. E. Ay. Building. And then connect to the side using H. It's much easier that way. And then you group if it needs to be grouped. So let's just finish this task. And you guys can start working. So again, fake water is very small, very minuscule. You can just ignore for them. Grid rules. Okay, so again, do not forget our grid rules. So ignore for those. This one, this is, although this is part of the building, but this is wrong. Again, for this kind of errors, we need to fix for them. Use the Z, the repair tool, and that is good enough. I only did one edit, see? And then this is good enough to submit. So guys, please, oh, I forgot to delete this one. Do not waste your time, okay, uh, on nonsense. So do not edit those buildings who do not need to be edit. Do not submit a task without checking it first, or your all your task will be pushed back all or it will be reset. Okay, so you will just waste your time working, but all your process will be reset. So it's up to you.